Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Andre Tarigan, a student from the Faculty of Law at the University of Zambia. Today, I would like to deliver an informative speech on a matter that concerns of all, the climate crisis and how we as the young generation must respond to the urgent call of the Sustainable Development Goals to climate action. Let me begin with facts. According to the World Meteorology Organization's 2025 report, over 10% of the global ocean surface is experiencing extreme marine headwaters. In South Asia, including Indonesia, sea surface temperature have risen by more than zero point 0.5 Celsius above the 1991 and 2022 efforts. This warning trend has caused tropical glaciers in Papua to shrink by nearly 15% within just a year, and the scientists warn that these glaciers may disappear entirely before the 2026. Meanwhile, in the 24, extreme rainfall triggered fast floods in Sumatra, causing a 26 fatality and over 117 billion rupees in damage. This is just one of many climate-related disasters are becoming more frequent and several in our country. Indonesia is also among the world's top carbon emitter. In the 2024 Climate Change Performance Index, Indonesia ranked only 42nd, reflecting weak progress in reducing emissions. Over the 16.6% of our electricity is still coming from coal, generating over 615 million tons of carbon dioxide annually. This places us at a crossroads. Will we continue to rely on fossil fuels, or will we take bold steps toward a renewable energy? To its credit, the Indonesian government has made several commitments, phasing out coal-fired power plants in the next 15 years, building us a 19 million US dollars civil project to the project Northern Java for sea level rise. And third, launching diversity and our other lines that seeing 2023, 20 and 13 and aiming to make the diversity sector a net carbon sink by reducing 115 million tons of carbon dioxide. And the last, and the decentralizing emission reduction target to the provincial level starting in the 2025. However, challenges remain. Funding for the Just Energy Transition Partnership of the 20 billion US dollar has yet to reach the potential. Infrastructure for green energy is lacking, and the subsidies for coal persist, hampering our transition to our clean energy sources. So, how does the Sustainable Development Goals 13 guide us? It outlines three key actions. 1. Strengthen resilience to climate-related hazards. And 2. Integrated climate change measure international politics. And 3. Improve education and institutional capacity on the climate issue. This is where we the youth have a strategic role. As a young, especially as a student, we are not merely observers. We can advocate for transparency in climate-related budgeting, propose innovative legal framework for carbon regulation, push for the expansion of the carbon tax and emission trading schemes, and last, and engage in grassroots movement, research, and community-based action. For example, Indonesia's carbon tax implementation since 2022 has faced criticism for being regressive. This opens an opportunity for us to analyze and propose legal reforms that ensure the environmental justice and economic fairness. In a conclusion, the climate crisis is not a distant threat, it is already here. Indonesia is both a victim and a key player in the global climate. But the real work depends on our collective action. As the youth of Indonesia, let us step forward, not just by raising awareness, but by active shaping climate solutions through legal advocacy and academic research, technology and social innovation, and cross-sectoral collaboration at all levels. Let us be the generation that not only speaks of change, but becomes the change for the more resilient, just, and a sustainable future. Thank you very much. I'm Andrew Taringan. See you later.